give up, alright? Come on!
Taste of Shiranui fire is the path I've chosen. Time to set sail. Listen in for my research.
Farewell.
Can you comprehend that?
Hello and welcome! Your boy Geek Ghost Gamer Top on the microphone. Hello and my friends, welcome! So, SNK has been giving us a whole lot of Red Bull and goodies. I mean, how awesome has Christmas been, figuratively, in the month of March? I mean, there's a lot that's going down. Open beta test is coming, development matches that a lot of the other guys, big up to SNK and them for doing it, holding down the fort. And a special someone has come to the frame of the City of the Wolves, and we're gonna try and analyze them later on. I just wanted to get this thing out of the way. So, what a brilliant time, what a time to be alive as a geek. I mean, how awesome is this? I so wish I could chew myself on the inside out and swallow myself back in. Not to say that I condone such a thing, but what a time it is. I mean, let's get to the open beta test. I mean, the open beta test characters have been revealed. 4 out of the 8 that I've actually kind of analyzed and called upon. I am happy for this, but the full character list of the open beta test has been announced. We're talking about Terry Bogard, Rock Howard, Hotaru Futaba, Bon Jeanette, Vox Reaper, Preacher, Kain, and I forgot the 8th one. I had this person down. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. The system modes or the game mechanics themselves have been announced. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves has been blowing on all cylinders at the moment. I mean, how awesome is this? That we get to have the open beta test, I think a couple of weeks early from the initial game itself being released. That's the open beta test is running from February the 20th to the 24th. Everybody is about to play this game, and we're gonna try and dissect this whole thing over. Before we do all of that, make sure you subscribe to my channel that you'll see on the graphic below. Follow me on my socials and click on your notification bell on your channel notifications to find out whenever I drop anything geeky on my channel. And let's get to it. So, the open beta test characters have been revealed, and the other 4, yes, the other 4 that I say is Preacher, Vox Reaper, and the one and only Kain R Heinlein. Yes, a lot of people have been saying Kain. I've been suspect of this, but Kain R Heinlein is here, and we have a trailer that we're gonna watch for him and analyze. And my goodness, what a time to be alive. A lot of people are actually going for this. I believe my Shiranui is also in this one that I didn't call on the open beta test, but I did a lot of her and she looks nice. Oh my god, like what in the world is going on? The two game system mechanics that are also featured in the open beta test, that will be featured in the open beta test, is the online ranked matches that you have to go and connect online and battle these development matches, and I think the arcade system as well, which will be available. It's awesome. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. The open beta test looks nice for some reason. I am not worthy, people. We're not worthy, but we're eating it up as it is. I'm so stoked. I'm really stoked. So keep your eye out. I think the open beta test is coming out in less than a couple of hours. For most of us, we are on set. I cannot be a part of it, which I am so sad and otherwise. But for the guys that will be playing the game, I hope that you guys have fun. It's gonna be nice. City of the Wolves comes out in, I think, a couple of weeks, about like 8 weeks to go or something. April the 24th of 2025. So enough of that. We've dissected what we can for the open beta test and everything. You guys must have fun. What we're here for anyway is one other character that I'm surprised that he's not the boss, but he's playable. I think a lot of people called for Kain to be a playable character in the City of the Wolves. It's been 25 years too long. Seriously, people. So enough of that. We're about to see the trailer for what it is and analyze or summarize what we can about Kain. So join me, people. Join me in doing this whole thing, and we're gonna see what he's all about. Check you out at the end of the trailer.
Truth lies only in victory. Can you comprehend that? Please make it good. Fortes Rondo. I'll reduce you. Take this. How about this? Boy, this. You enjoy this? How about this? Boy, this. Fumble before my ambition. Take this. Not today. Embrace reality. Strength itself is all. To the finale. That was enjoyable enough. All things must come to an end. Here they come! Hamilton! Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves.
There we have it, I guess, for the Kain R Heinlein gameplay character trailer. He looks nice. I think he looks nice in this one. It's been 25 years too long for him. Let's get to the stage. I believe a lot of the characters have been given their stages in City of the Wolves because it has been a trademark for Garo in the past. But this one looks aristocracy, or for him, he is an aristocrat. He's posh, he's German. Most of his moves are in German, as they were in Garo, Mark of the Wolves. Man, he looks nice. The one parry, not parry, but the one of his powers, or his part of his moveset that he has, he detonates his powers or the orb that he has, like Ash Crimson Wood in 13. This is nice. Like I said, most of his moves are in German. He has a level 1 super that is reminiscent of his separately in Garo, Mark of the Wolves. Man, isn't this nice? You would see him in the gameplay trailer that he's battling either Rock or Terry. I am stoked for this. Man, oh wow. It's as if he hasn't aged, but he has aged, which is surprising for Kain. The story that I will do for him, I will do in a separate video, but the gameplay trailer is nice. I think his Rev Max that he has these falling meteorites that would batter Terry like nobody's business. Oh my lord, what is going on? Kain is playable, like I said, which is interesting that he's not the boss. Could it be someone sinister? Could it be Marie Heinlein for all we care? Not to say that it's gonna happen, but there's a possibility that it could, because a lot of mysteries surround this guy, even in Mark of the Wolves that happened. So I am so happy for this. I'm stoked. So that's what I can give you guys. Like I said, I'm not worthy. I've never been worthy. We're all not worthy, but we can eat it up for all it's worth. City of the Wolves is lining up to be a good game, and I attest. April the 24th of 2025. The lineup is stacked for the open beta test. My Shiranui is in this one. I'm gonna close it off here. Follow me on my socials. Click on your notification bell on your YouTube channel wherever you see it. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you get in touch with me geeky wise. And yeah, whatever you do, guys, in these coming weeks for City of the Wolves, go out and play some Fatal Fury. I've been your boy Geek Ghost Gamer Top on the microphone. I'll check you out on the next one. Away.